What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today we're going to be doing a quick review of the 5K digital camera, not digital camera, video camera that we just bought off of Amazon. So first of all, I will link in the description below, or I'll put a ad here or something like that so that you can find the unboxing to see if what you get in the package is what you're looking for. So that being said, I will give kind of an overview really quick of what it comes with. It does not come with a camera card, and there will be a link in the description below for that and the camera. Okay, so this is the animal, and this is what you're getting. Okay, this is completely put together, everything, and this is the shotgun mic. This is going to be like the gimbal handle, not really gimbal, but you know what I mean, like a handle so you can get different angles and stuff like that and kind of work with that. This does flip around, which is really cool for like vlogging and stuff like that. It does come with the hood, shotgun mic, or exterior microphone, whatever you want to call it. And then the other things I thought was really cool was it comes with a little pouch and a little thing for like a belt strap, or even like a carabiner to put on your backpack or something like that. Lots of cords, 2 batteries, and I go see the other video if you want to know more about what exactly came in the package. So on the actual unit here, I think this is really cool. First of all, it's extremely lightweight. It is not heavy at all, and I would venture to say I'd want something a tiny bit heavier, because you feel like it's built better or something like that. But in all honesty, if it still has the functionality, let's be honest, holding your arm up can be quite a pain. So it's actually very small. I would say it's probably, if I had to measure it, the entire thing length to length with everything included, including the microphone, it's less than 10 inches long. So front to back, all the way to the microphone to the tip of the back is only 10 inches. And if you measure from here to here, it's probably like 3 inches, 4 inches. So it's pretty small. It does come with a battery and an extra battery on the bottom here. You can't see it right now, but make sure when you're putting in the battery, you like slide the little option over. And actually, let me see, let me take this off. So let me show you real quick. Let me disconnect this and show you, since we are doing a review video. Right there, if you can see, where is it? Right there, it's like a little eject button. Make sure you slide that forward while you're taking the battery down, okay? Just to make sure that you're not forcing it. The first time I forced it and I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. And then I didn't realize that that was there. So right below that, you'll see a little slot for memory card. That's going to open it, and it pushes in, so that's kind of cool. The hood is a 3-piece hood, so you're actually going to put this little ring on first, that little ring, the rigid thing, then the little beveled piece, and then the actual larger hood. The microphone actually does have the ability to be able to charge it, so it does have like a little internal battery, but it also has a audio cord that needs to be, and I just wrapped it around because I don't like the extra cords. I wrapped it around, and then it does plug in to the side here to be able to actually work. So right there you can see it plugs in, and then it plugs in on the other side of the mic there. It does have some controls for decibels and different things and stuff like that. To be able to turn it on, you just click up, and then it's on. And then on the opposite side, on the microphone, you will see a Type-C charger. So that being said, it does have zoom controls, and I'll show you. I would assume you'll be able to see me zooming on the top, which is very, very nicely located, exactly where your fingers fall. So that's kind of cool. Really cool, I didn't notice, is like if you're just randomly holding it or something like that, you can just click photo and it takes a quick picture, which is really nice. And you could do that with cell phones and stuff like that too, but this is a video camera, and you can click mode. Mode's going to give you different options, if you can see that right there, and you just can kind of toggle through those, kind of depending on what you want. If you want to play back, if you want to go back to video and just click photo to be able to select. It does have menu Wi-Fi. The power down button is here, but I did notice if you actually just close it, it turns off. Make sure you don't close it when the AV cord is there because it will mess it up. It'll mess the screen up. It is full touch screen, so it is 100% touch screen, and it is very responsive. I left the plastic on there because I'm one of those weirdos that likes to leave the plastic on, if that makes sense. Your power button there, but I want to show you, let's see, so we'll do mode, and I can show you that it is very responsive on touch screen, and it works really well. So it's not like something you have to sit there and bang on or anything like that. The only thing that I have noticed as like an outlier, this item here looks a little janky. That being said, it's not something that you would crank on anyway, but I feel like if you did get a higher end one, it would probably be quite a bit higher quality, if that makes sense. You don't have to use the external mic or anything like that. I'm sure you can just take that off if you're wanting to just kind of shoot videos or whatever. But if you want a little bit better quality sound, it would be nice to have that on. In addition to that, as far as like camera quality, it's 48 megapixels, which is nice. It does have the Wi-Fi connection. I haven't actually got to use that or anything like that. At the end of this video, I'm actually going to put some video I shot just running around. It was nothing really good. I didn't adjust the settings. It was just right out of the box, and kind of talked about it and then videoed myself really quick to kind of give you an idea. Now, you can't really compare it to what I'm using currently, because what I'm using currently is a cell phone, and I would venture to say probably cell phones are pretty high quality. I'm really comfortable with the settings on my phone and stuff like that, so I adjust the contrast to kind of dim the light down. So if it's a little washed out on here, it's because I haven't learned or messed with the settings yet. So it's just kind of straight out of the box. And if you want to see what it looks like right now on my camera, on my phone, if I do, that's no settings. Okay, so, and then if I change it back to kind of bringing the light down and the exposure and everything, if my phone would respond, it helps a lot. So if it looks washed out, that's probably why I haven't messed with the settings or anything like that. I think the gimbal is a nice thing. The only thing I really don't understand, I guess personally, is what this little hole is for. I haven't figured that out. I would assume it's probably some type of other connection or something that goes there. So I haven't really figured that out, but I'm curious. Maybe there is like a gimbal handle or something, which would be kind of cool. One more last thing before we get going is from what I've read in the reviews, it does come with a remote, but if you're zooming in and zooming out, it's like click, 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 click. It's like bink, 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 but it's very smooth reaction if you just do it on here. And then the other thing with the remote is it doesn't power it on, but it does power it off. So interesting. The battery, or the remote does come with batteries. It's definitely loaded and ready to go. Let me double, triple confirm that. But there was a little slide thing that comes out, so I would assume it's got batteries. Well, I can't open it and I'm not going to force it, but I guess we could go like this and we could turn it on, and yep, it works. So it comes with batteries, so it turns it right off, which is nice. On the inside here, just one more thing. You do have the mini HDMI, and then that goes to a full HDMI. The cord is included, and that way you can connect it to your computer. Right next to that, you do have a Type-C charger right there, and that's actually how you charge the unit. You leave the battery in the actual video camera, and then you just charge it like that. And then it has a little indicator light on the back that it is charging, and it turns red while it's charging. And then also on the screen, it'll show a little lightning bolt that it's charging as well. On the actual screen, it does give you an indicator on how many bars of battery life you have left, which is nice, so you don't have to actually guess. This does have a little flip down door, which is kind of cool because it keeps dust and debris out of those. I would assume that it's probably not waterproof or even water resistant, so I would be careful about that. The strap on the handle is adjustable. You can just lift up this Velcro and adjust it. I have a pretty big hand and it worked perfectly fine for me. So if you guys have any questions, I think I covered pretty much everything. Feel free to ask. It's got really good reviews. I personally will probably do an update video maybe in a few weeks after I've made some serious amount of content with it, because I have lots of ideas and I haven't been able to actually entertain those ideas because my phone is notoriously and so full all the time and it's driving me insane. So again, any questions, feel free to ask. Make sure you please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And also, if you want to buy yours, it helps me immensely. I am an Amazon affiliate and it gives me a little kickback if you go purchase yours through my link. I'll put the SD card in there as well. You do need to buy an SD card. It's a full-size SD card. It's not a micro. And I'll put the link in the description below for both items. And even if you do regular shopping through my link within 24 hours of opening it, it helps me immensely. So even if you buy a different camera or something like that, if you use my link, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your guys' support. I hope to have great content coming forward because I am jumping out on a limb right here for this purchase, but I feel like it's time. I've really needed to make some good content. So thank you guys so much for the support. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you like the camera. Bye. What's up, guys? Okay, so real quick, kind of an odd angle or whatever. Definitely can play with the settings a little bit. That's gonna drive me nuts. I can't watch myself in reverse. I don't like the way I look. Anyway, so hopefully the mic's working. Hopefully everything's working. I did adjust the settings just a tiny bit on this to kind of bring it down. It's a very washed out room because of the very Walmart-ish lights and the very bright floor. So that being said, you can adjust the settings. They have different settings in there and stuff. I don't know if they're going to be perfect. I think that's a little dark, but we'll find out. But yeah, let's go check it out. So check it out. Oh, by the way, I have learned a few things already, so I'll be sharing that with you soon in a separate video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Okay, just trying the microphone on 20 decibels. The video I just recorded was on 10, and I want to see if it's any louder.